I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Now let's look at some of the stocks that were the most searched last week on TheStreet.com. We got Bank of America, IBM, and Weyerhaeuser. Let's get started. Okay, Bank of America, you take one look at the chart and you'll know why everybody wanted to look at it. It's kind of a thing of beauty here. This stock has been going down for, it seems like about 8 decades now, like all of my life. It seems like Bank of America has been moving down. What's finally blown above the 50-day moving average, and it was on volume. Now, Friday, volume was just kind of tepid. Thursday, though, I think meant something. What will really mean something to me is if the stock stays above the 50-day moving average. Why is that so important? Well, because it had stayed below the 50-day moving average for months and months and months and months. So this is a key level here. Also, you look at this little squeeze, this little pinch and pop, and no, I'm not talking about zits. The stock was in a real tight volatility squeeze and finally blew out to the upside. And when I look at this, particularly after a big move like this, I think we got a bottom put in. Is that bottom going to last like forever? I don't know, but I'm telling you one thing. The path of least resistance, in my view, is upwards. That means I want to be long now, and I want to be buying any kind of dip that happens in Bank of America because I think you're going to make money to the long side now. Now, number 2 on the hit parade here is IBM. Okay, what do we know? Last week, IBM names a woman to be the CEO of the company. Never done that before in over 100 years. And you know what I say? I say great. Women tend to be smarter than guys, definitely more tactical, so I think it's a big plus for IBM. So does the market. This is the all-time high right here, just a few weeks ago. Look at the daily chart. Stock traded lower. Now it's back essentially on the road to new highs. Is this one that you want to buy right now? Well, look, it's a Dow component, and as the Dow goes, so goes IBM, or I should say as IBM goes, so goes the Dow. I would want to wait for some kind of pullback, say, 180 anyway. Maybe I'm being a little stubborn, but I see this as a high. I don't think IBM's just going to rush right through it unless the market continues to scream. I think you're going to get a chance sometime this week to buy this stock below 180 bucks. That's when I would start scaling into it. But I definitely would want to own this company. Again, look at the weekly chart. This thing is moving higher. And last is Weyerhaeuser. Look, another Dow component. Daily chart, base. You can see where the stock's been basing out for a while now. Up at the top of the box, right? Well, look at where the 50-day moving average is. We see so many stocks in this same, configuration, so to speak, where the stock's been trading sideways, the 50-day moving average moves down into the box and effectively becomes like a new base here, whereas the 50-day moving average had been resistance before. Now it's really just defining where the base is. So on Weyerhaeuser, I think the stock moves higher from here. But if you get an opportunity to buy this thing closer to the 50-day moving average, that's like your one last bite at the apple before Weyerhaeuser completes this bottoming process. If you haven't done it already, go do it now. Get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? It's a new service. It's an awesome service. Lots of good trading ideas. Some of the best are in my articles, FitzBits. 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. What's that amount to? You do the math. It's about 80 charts a month. You got to be able to find a good trade in there somewhere. So get over there and check that out. Also, go over to my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. Sign up for my email list. It's totally free, and I will send you 1 video a day with a charting idea that's designed to do 2 things. First of all, teach you how to fish for yourself. Second of all, maybe toss a fish on your hook every once in a while. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you next time.